Hello, guys. Welcome back to a stream after such a long time. And I'm really excited to have Eric on stream. I think for the first time among the Indian streamers, among the Indian YouTube scene, I don't know. Maybe not the first time, maybe the first time, but the first time on this channel. And yeah, really excited to have Eric, who is going to join the stream any moment now. So, for those who are just joining me, for those who are just here, um, the link is in the description. It's there in the pinned chat. So, anyone can join, but only the top 20 gets, the points of the top 20 gets counted. So, let's go in and join Eric and get the proceeding started. Usually I'm late OP, but today I decided to be early OP. Oh, yes. He probably did join Samay or Sagar or one of them. But and Eric is in the chat. Hi, Eric. How's it going? Are you live? I think you're live on your own channel. Yes, which which is also something I will just put on the description. And so it's, I think, twitch.tv/rosen chess. Meanwhile, I'm in the waiting room, Eric, if you're watching the stream. Hi.
Yo, how's it going?
Good. It's going awesome here. How's it going with you?
It's going well. It's very early for me. Sun is rising. Been on kind of a weird schedule. It's weird seeing you virtually because we like just saw each other in real life.
Yeah, I know, right? It's kind of an inverted order because a lot of people, I usually meet them first online and then we plan to meet in real life. And I think you're probably the first, maybe not the first. Yeah, I think it was similar with Nemo as well. You meet first in real life and then you connect on stream.
Yeah, usually it's opposite where you meet people like on stream and then eventually see each other in real life. But yeah, this will be fun. I've never done a team battle against like one other streamer. I've done these like kind of the League Chess organized battles where it's like 10 different teams, but just one on one should be kind of interesting.
Yeah, I've never done them either, and it's going. So the way I imagine it, it's probably going to be like this. You're also playing, right?
Yeah, so I plan to play and just like talk through my moves and try and lead our team to victory.
Try and massacre our players in the Stafford Gambit.
What? Wait, what about Stafford Gambit?
I said planning to massacre our 1e4 players
Oh,
in the Stafford Gambit.
yeah, I'm very much ready to play the Stafford.
Awesome.
Have you
Challenge
prepared your
accepted.
team for the Stafford?
Not yet, but once our videos are out, I think everyone in the world will be prepared against the
Oh,
Stafford.
that's yeah, that's possible. There's always new lines popping up, so I'm excited to pull off a few Staffords, hopefully, if people are willing to go into it.
Oh, I'm sure they'll be willing to go into it.
So yeah, so the way this works, if this is your first team battle,
Mm-hmm.
anyone can join for either team. Um, I think when you go to the tournament, you choose like which team you want to play for, and then the top 20 scores will count to be added up for the overall team score. And looks like we both have well over 20 players competing for us. So um,
Yeah.
the teams look pretty level too.
I haven't really gone through the teams yet. But
Mm,
I see the top two is from your team. Yeah, so
that's true. Yeah, we
I was
have
imagining
one
this
high rank player.
like some typical battle, like for
Hmm.
example, the fight between Bruce Wayne and Bane and all the other people in between in the Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, is
You
this
know,
a Batman reference?
yeah, it's a Batman reference.
Oh, I've heard of the Dark Knight Rises, but I haven't really watched
You haven't
so
watched?
extensively.
Wow, wow. You haven't watched the Nolan trilogy?
No,
Wow.
I'm really bad with the references.
Okay, imagine,
I just
imagine.
spend all my time studying the Stafford Gambit, so I don't really have time for Batman.
That's sad. That's sad for the opening.
But give me the scoop. What is it about?
I mean, basically, it's like two main guys and then an army of people helping them,
Okay.
like Achilles and Hector.
Hmm.
And so, since we are also playing here, I thought it was
Oh,
a relatable analogy.
there's some parallels. So
Yeah.
is there Robin and the Joker, or are those like
No, no,
those
no. They're
outdated?
they're they're,
No,
they're a different part.
they're gone.
A lot of people in my chat asking, no, they are in a different story. A lot of people
Oh,
in my chat asking if they can play. Yes, anyone can join. Find the link in the pinned chat. Find the link in the description. Click on it and then join either one of the teams that you wish to play for.
yep. Yeah, links are in both of our chats, so it should be relatively straightforward. Um, I'm trying to get like as many viewers of mine to subscribe to you on YouTube because I
Oh,
know
thank you
you're
so
you're
much.
chasing the 40K milestone. Might be hard
Thank
to
you
do
so
after
much.
this stream, but we'll try and make a push.
Awesome, awesome.
So
Thank you so much.
to give
I
you a
can't
thumbs
I
up.
still can't find you on Twitch. What's your user ID?
Oh, it's just twitch.tv/I am Rosen.
Ah, you're not live right now, are you?
I am. Yeah,
Ah, okay. I see
I
myself
think
now. I see
hopefully.
myself, yeah.
Yeah. But then my YouTube is just my name, just Eric Rosen. So
Yeah, I
might
know,
be
I know,
easier
I know,
for
I know.
people.
Yeah, awesome, cool.
So I was going through the videos that we filmed in Russia,
Mm-hmm.
and the Stafford Gambit game that we played, there's copyright music playing in the background. So I'm trying to figure out how to deal with it. Because it's a super cool game, but I might like
Yeah,
do commentary for the first 3 minutes and mute the audio just so
the
um
copyright goes away.
the copyright won't be struck. Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Also, uh, I think it's just that one video of with the Russians, right? Or the all of the videos have some music.
The first night we played, like we went to that cafe and there was like songs playing in the background. Um, so I'll have to run it through the YouTube like checks and see.
Okay.
But I will be posting a video later, the Stafford Gambit I played against Aliban, where I think you made a brief appearance at the very end. So
Did I? Ah, yeah. I think
you
I
did.
did. Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
you and
also, also
Gina.
the also the Stafford that Adiban played against me. I think that video is maybe the best one from Russia
Oh,
for me.
yeah, you like I think by now you should have the files, but yeah, it'll be a fun one to post.
Yeah, I haven't checked it. I'll definitely have a check. Also for the viewers on both the channels. So I will be commentating on the Sinkerfell Cup on from the
Oh,
Chess 24 channel from
oh, that's
tonight.
awesome.
So I'm gonna have to pull up two all-nighters today and
Wow.
tomorrow.
Hopefully not like hopefully you get time to sleep between your all-nighters.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna sleep after this stream.
Okay,
Because I thought it was tomorrow.
gotcha.
Did you say acha?
I said gotcha, like I
Ah,
understand.
gotcha. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry.
No worries. Also, it starts in about 20 seconds, so we should
Yep.
probably get ready to play.
Yeah, so do we go off the Zoom call or just mute ourselves?
um, yeah, I can
10,
mute myself and
9,
hide my video,
8,
and then we can rejoin
7,
later if that works for you.
6,
Yeah, I
5,
think that's the best.
4,
Okay. Well,
3,
best of luck.
2,
You too.
1,
Okay.
0.
See you.
Yeah.
Ah.
And we begin. I have 12 seconds to play the first move, so I'm gonna go first and then bring up the screen. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I should have started with E4. Why did I play Knight of 3? I missed the Stafford gambit. And Eric has a score of 3-1 against me. Oh, I didn't know this. Interesting. So the battle has begun. And maybe start with a poll on our channel. Who is the favorite to win today? Shri Cafe. Where should the queen go? Can we go? I think just come back, yeah. Feels a bit defensive though, that no. Yes, the games have begun, so let's go. Let's go. Now I'm fully focused. I do regret not playing the Stafford Gambit. And I don't know if there was the Berserk option. I also forgot to put this on my social media, Twitch, and maybe I should also stop my video on Zoom. Yeah, cool. I hope things are working fine on Eric's layout was set. He's of course a pro streamer. He's been doing this since before the times I was born. I don't know, but he's been doing this since forever. So on the meanwhile, while Eric thinks about his move, let me quickly post this on my Twitter and Instagram, where you guys can also join. And F6, just a nice dragon position for me. I should probably have added Eric's links as well. So let me quickly delete this and team battle with Eric. Stuff to multitask. Eric is not so slow actually. So I restricted D4. I'll do the commentaries from the next game. Team battle with Rosen on leeches. Find Eric's POV on. Can you quickly send me Eric's stream link? Where should I take it from? I can take it from the description, I guess. Yeah. Am I losing here though? I can take this, he takes back. Or I can just play Queen C5. Okay. Yeah, the tweet is done, and a pawn has been taken. I need to post on Instagram too. Okay. Eric loves to come after my king. Any position. He loves going after my king. But this was easy enough to stop for now. And now he's on the prowl. I need to defend this rook, get the queen to e1 and the knight to f5 and then I think we post on Instagram in the gap. So even if I move this, he has knight d3. So that's something to be taken care of. Okay. It's a very, very provocative move because I'm giving up this. Oh no, my queen. Oh no, my queen. Okay, Eric's got this. Okay, enough of multitasking. Uh, Let me just post it first and then continue the games. That was so winning for me throughout though. A bit sad the way it turned out in the end. Okay, I think we can start the next game. Yeah, multitasking is bad, but okay, I mean, it's also courteous to begin with a loss. Vikas Sharma. I'm gonna berserk. Team battle on chess. And then we add the web link. Should I berserk like every game? Okay. I think it's also posted on Instagram. So any problems, any modifications, please do let me know. Like if I posted a wrong link on the Instagram or if I posted If I made some mistake, let me know and we can make the modification. I'm just giving up this pawn. I don't know why. It's just psychology. Psychology at work here. My opponent is scared because he trusts me and he doesn't want to take the pawn. I sense that my opponent is scared, so I'm pretty careless about what I'm giving, and that's a lot about chess. You know, it's so psychological. You sense what your opponent feels, and that influences a lot of how you take your decisions. It's strictly something between two people. So, uh, any activity that involves, like, just two people competing against each other, it has such a massive psychological element involving it. Okay, now it's starting to accelerate a bit in a possible bit to try and flag me, which has worked, by the way. I have landed upon, but he hasn't been one to take my offering so far in this game today. He's been pretty kind with his refusal to accept whatever I offered him, and I think need to change the title of the stream at leeches.org, right? Okay, this is GGO. Cool. So that was a good win. Let's get that streak going. Meanwhile, yeah, at leeches.org, and let me just know if the stream link is also there on leeches. If it's not, please let me know what I should put on the. Oh, why did I not berserk? Stupid me. No, I mean I had to put a particular title to get it featured on the leeches homepage. It's Arjun Ergaz is watching my game. Arjun, do you want to join my team? Are you free? Please don't join Eric's team though. That would be like the ultimate. Why is the chat not moving, by the way? Are you guys still here? Okay, so clear that I mean, our team is the favorite. Should there be some light background music? Yes. No. Don't be that person, Abhijit. Where is I forgot what I should add to get featured on the homepage. Let me just find this. Abhit, I'm the underdog here. I'm the small streamer. I have less people. And if you did notice, Eric also won the first game against me. So that shows that even in our one-on-one match, he's the favorite. And his score against me on leeches is 4-1. Thank you, Bandhan. Will he take this pawn? Will he take this pawn? Which pawn would you guys take though? He took neither of. Okay, so yes for the music. Let me find the old playlist that I used to have. All right. So the next poll. Yeah, thanks, Anshika. Way to get my channel banned. For fun. Okay. So we are in the game now, and let me know the answer to the poll. Until then, this game I'll not berserk. But if you guys want me to berserk every game, then sure, I can be. I can do that as soon as we. This is such a terrible way to play the London system. What I'm doing right now. I'm just making such random moves without the slightest of thought. Well, I'm pretty sure we're not going to say. People are not going to say yes to everything because, for example, if I ask if B3 is a good opening, obviously they're not going to vote yes. So yeah, like how you got my Instagram account, yeah. Those days without the Instagram was, I think, one of the hardest in my life. My opponent is playing super fast. I wonder why. This is not a bullet game, my friend. Where is the search button on Spotify? Man, I've become so. I've forgotten how to stream completely. Become so rusty. Now we're gonna do something like this. Mm, mm, mm. So now there's a threat of knight into e5 and a threat of. But knight into e5 doesn't work. Here's this knight e5. Let's see. Fine. Knight h4 and knight f5 and can you hear the music? Are you able to listen to the music? Not yet, yeah? Okay, okay, okay. Hang on. Now? Now can you hear the music? Okay. Now, why is this being offered? So now, is the volume okay? Should I increase the volume, decrease the volume? Eric, meanwhile, is just crushing, yeah? I think I really need to pick up my speed here. The way I'm going, I'm not even sure if I will get into the top 20. Okay, let's get those quick wins going now. Now that the stream is set. So the challenge is to try and win this game in how many seconds? I'm not even sure if I'm going to win this game though. I'm not. Oh, I almost landed a piece there. Terrible shape. But I think the early hiccups should be fine. That's the loss of a second pawn. That's the loss of a third pawn. But maybe he'll allow some bishop f1. Bishop f1, he has rook e1. I don't think I'm going to turn this game around. Just don't see it happen. Strong move. That's the loss of fourth pawn. And after rook into g2, it's game over, which I think is very likely to see because he's been playing pretty well so far. For Stafford gambit, I have to play. It's only possible to do it with black. Yeah, that was expected. Yeah, I'm getting mated for sure. I can feel the air of checkmate all around. It's been such a lazy start to the day for me. Hanging on for now. Finding the only way to survive. Trying to survive with little tricks. I didn't, yeah, because he's not going to fall for that. And let's let's go to the next game. My rating is so provisional, yeah. But it's okay. It's a long arena. There's still one more hour to go, and I'm just getting warmed up. I'm actually more concerned about how I'm going to stay up the whole night tonight. But let's see. 80% for berserking in every game. Huh? You guys really wanted excitement. So, do you prefer if I play really fast and beat up my opponents, or do you prefer if I, slowly take time to take you through the games, take you through the commentary and everything? Explain things slowly. This is attacked. This is attacked. Both have been defended, but don't you feel like there's something going here? The very least, this should be working. Okay, so if you prefer that I do things slowly, then how do we berserk? Well, even with the berserk, I'm like so slow in catching up the point to the points. I mean, but this game has been very comfortable. I think I'm just 2 points up, and what's the fun in berserking only with under 2,000 players? Not much of a challenge, no? Rishi, what's the hurry? There's a person called Samay Shah in the chat. It's a funny amalgamation. So, has Eric been Eric? How many streams has he done amongst our YouTube India community? If you know what I mean, we have like what 4 or 5 streamers, yeah, mainly. And amongst them, how many appearances has Eric made? And did you guys get my Batman reference at the beginning? So Batman also loses his first battle against Bane, but he ends up winning the other ones, the final one. So maybe the same thing will happen here too. There's a checkmate here. Okay, so this is done. Back to the tournament. I'm at 51, but we are leading. Streets Cafe leading with one more berserk. This time I'll try to, just for fun, I'll try to primo. No, I won't primo all the most. That's very risky. But I'll try to win with using only 15 seconds. Only by using 15 seconds. Is that a good challenge? Actually, I saw someone on the chat saying that Bain was a visionary. Yeah? He introduced lockdown way before anyone knew what Corona was. And the last 2 years has been kind of similar to the situations that we tend to actually only watch in movies. It's going to be tough to do this in 15 seconds. Especially because I'm a bit scared to pre-moon, you know. I'm threatening mate. Will he see it? Will he stop it? Will he see it? Will he stop it? Yes, 14 seconds. This I'm not going to be able to do in 15 seconds, I guess, looking at my opponent's rating. But let's see if I first get a win going. Okay, maybe I can do it in 15 seconds. Cool. Now we are back. Now we are back to actually beating up people. There's going to be, I think there are a lot of people, yeah. I mean, not just people in mine and Eric's club. Okay, I'm not doing any 15-second challenge for this game because that would. First of all, I started quite slow. I was checking the YouTube studio screen before the game, and secondly, my opponent seems decently rated. So let's not embarrass myself one more time, yeah. I remember the last time I asked in how many moves, in how much time should I beat this guy, and ended up losing that game. So let's not do that to myself again. By the way, I'm just curious. Has this pawn been hanging for since forever? Why didn't either of us notice it? Why didn't he take my pawn? Oh, this is such a beautiful position for me. I need to. What's going on here? I got distracted by one WhatsApp message. Apart from that, I'm being ridiculously slow for a game for which I'm berserk. Not really going to give much if he takes this, to be honest. I'm so low on time actually. He has knight b6, bishop d4, knight a8. Then we just continue the game for now. Can go c6 and he defends everything. So I need to step up. I need to step up and start playing fast. I really cannot expect to win this. I should have castled. Because after queen e1 check, queen b2, it's a draw. I cannot bring my king to this file because of this discovered attack. So yeah, I had to make this draw. Wow, the next game started instantly. My opponent, being a man of honor, immediately berserking back. I don't see why not. But 1.5 minutes is a lot of time. You don't have to play it like bullet. I mean, you don't have to play it like it's ultra bullet. It gives a lot of time to play good chess moves. Slightly confused. Sometimes I get into the zone where I just start thinking about chess, and sometimes I zone out and forget that I'm even streaming. Next speed chess match of Nihal, I think it's on 30th. Doesn't really do anything. Okay, that was a good win. I think against one of the better players in the team. Bruce Lee 40. When was the last time any of you guys pulled an all-nighter? As in, stay awake the entire night. When was the last time any of you guys did that? Hey, that was a mouse slip. I wanted to go bishop e6. Unfortunate. Yeah, I should have gone knight d2. That would have put my pawn in huge trouble. Literally all night? Like seriously? Wow. You kids have unlimited energy. Is there any adult here who has pulled an all-nighter? And in recent times, of course, we have all done it at some point in our lives. But in recent times, is there an adult in the chat who has pulled an all-nighter in the recent times? Despite my early, what was it? Despite my early mouse slip, I still seem to be doing okay. This bishop is out of the game. He'll be extremely pleased to have the queens traded off. This is a good move. The tricky part is I cannot even play f4 because if he takes it, the tempo. This is a very, very strong move, which kind of kills my counterplay. Now he's starting to play more faster and confident. And I've blended. Berserk strategy isn't really being optimal for me. Okay, good game by my opponent. And I'm actually down here. Yeah, I need to really start playing decent. Yeah, but you know the thing is, staying up all night to staying up all night to watch a movie and staying up all night to do commentary, live commentary. I think it's completely different. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. What's the longest period you've gone without sleeping in terms of hours? Forty-eight hours. Wow. How do you survive without 48 hours of sleep? What are you doing for such a long time? 2 days and 48 hours, or just 48 hours? I mean, why would you guys do that to yourself? Don't you love sleep? Wow. 52 hours. Oh, yeah. I remember the Chennai floods in 2015. That was that used to be like bad times until this lockdown happened, and now those floods, it feels like a trailer of the last 2 years. Arya, why are you berserking? It's not for. It's only to be done under the supervision of experts, huh? Not for. Not to be tried at home or school. Yeah, my longest periods staying awake was also during travel, and at that point it used to be like, let's see how far we can do it, let's see how fast we can endure it. But during recent times, when I even during travel, I prefer to get a shut eye whenever I can. Which place am I in? How's it going, guys? I have no clue. My opponent is in the second place. Not a very ambitious opening by him. against the Leningrad Dutch. I just gave up a pawn for no reason. I'm not too sure about what my opponent is doing. Looks scary actually, what he's doing to himself. He's also been playing so fast, as if he has berserked himself. Now, this is also something we do a lot, trying to flag our opponents. We try to play super fast ourselves. Not the optimal thing to do though. Now I think I have some rook into d2 coming up. Bit of a panic move from him. Now he's lost his queen also. Okay, so that one went well. Still the game is on. Okay, fine. Yeah, that one went well. Next game starts even before I can check what scores. Thank you, Aryan. Oh yeah, guys, do hit that like button and subscribe to the stream if you haven't, so more people can join in. And I lost 5 seconds doing that. So yeah, at least make those 5 seconds worth it, guys, so that the sacrifice shall not prove to be in vain. So far, very decent play by my opponent. Nothing like a 1500 should be playing. So maybe I should not pay too much attention to his rating for this game. There are of course some people with new accounts, fairly new accounts. So I should admit that I judged my opponent very harsh when I saw their rating at first. I was like, I should win this in 10 seconds, but then the quality of moves has been of the level of someone above 2000. So important not to judge by appearances, but we do it all the time because that's how we are wired genetically. But we can modify that judgment, that level of agility we do have. That's also an important thing. There are many different layers of how we perceive things and discriminate amongst the different things. So not necessary to stick on to an opinion or something of the sort. Berserk Narayana. Yeah, sure. Okay, good win. Moving on. Again, the game started even before I had time to check. Oh. What a stupid opening I played. I don't know why I did this to myself. And I'm already worse. Okay, I think I should drop to the defensive here, I'm Black Mikasa. I cannot play 1v3. What sacrilegious comments are you making on my chat? You know that you could get banned for that, right? Even though you're a mod? Don't you remember the punishment last time? After the sins that you committed. No, e4, c5, c3, you don't go d6 first of all. Secondly, don't take c into d4 before white develops that knight. Because otherwise this knight gets a very nice spot on c3. So these are the two main lessons. No, Sicilian is not a stupid opening. e4, c5, c3, d6 is bad. That is that's just bad variation. But then taking c into d4 is worse. Should I take the group or just have him come and take mine? The times are equal. What do you guys say? Should I take it or okay? There's no time to ask you and implement that advice for this one. But in the future, what? Why? Why? What I did was also not optimal, but I think I still get a very, very nice push. Actually, maybe it's not a bad thing at all, what I did. And we are winning this game, guys. Oh, that's such a pity, Nom Nom. That's such a pity. But don't worry, you will get your chances. I mean, Eric is. It's quite possible to beat him for you. No, actually, Ishan has been permanently banned from Discord because of excessive use of 1v3. So he's never coming back. Um, I had to specifically Google the term permaban just to understand how to do it to Ishan. So Ishan has been this fantastic mod and very useful to the Discord and everything. But you know, guys, it doesn't matter who you are. There are certain boundaries that you don't break, no matter who you are. Even if you're Ishan, even if you're Chacha, even if you're a drama queen, still. But you know, since he's at such a highly respectable post, we pretend that he has left Discord on his own, you know, so as to not hurt his feelings. So you guys can also maintain that. But in truth, he was actually kicked out. Now, guys, if this can happen to a VIP mod like Ishan, then imagine what could happen to you. So be careful. That's all I can say. You cannot take it for granted that I'll be kind forever, you know. Bruce Lee is not having his typical Bruce day so far in this game, but he does have some counterplay. He's fighting back. I was actually kind of cruising through till one point, but not anymore. Time is a bit of an issue. Because the position is kind of complex. And 20 seconds is a bit of less time, but let's see. Let's see, maybe I'll pull through.
Oh yeah. Are we talking about losing control? I'm gonna show you how we lose control, baby. Watch this.
Okay, now things have cleared up for the good. And I don't think I have to put things as maybe anymore. The opponent fighting on till the end, which he or she. But not really going to change much here. Okay, so we are still down though. My opponent must be really young, I think, if we are to go by his username, 2005 born. Huh? Am I losing? I think I'm getting my piece trapped after bishop b2. Thankfully, he didn't play that. This actually works out very comfortably for me. This pawn. I'll take this. My opponent is kind of playing like appropriate to his age. But oh, this game is still on actually. I got a bit careless. Okay, now all everything neutralized. So I think I've built a good streak for myself. Why is my ranking not higher? Why is our team not winning? 823, 801. And let's bring on the Stafford. I just forgot this completely. We played a bunch of games with each other in Stafford and Sochi. I seem to have entirely forgotten. But then the good thing about facing the Stafford, like you don't really have to play the best moves. You can play subpar moves and you can still land up a decent position. You really can't get worse with white that easily. Eric seems to be doing really well here though. I should say playing him OTB was a lot easier. He seems to be a lot more comfortable playing online. I wonder if it's a streamer thing. Am I losing this endgame? Looks like I am. Is Eric a flagger, by the way? Okay, now it's time to play some proper bullet chess. Ah. Oh, that was a good flag. That was a good flag. I'm sorry, Eric. That was so close. And we are so slow. Oh man, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. I didn't know this. I just fell right into it. Wow, I'm getting mated in 9 moves. This was mate. This was a good trap by him. I wonder if Eric taught this trap. Oh, it might be worth more than 2 ane. It stopped. It's going to stop my Berserk streak, which was going really well, by the way. So it was worth it. And maybe I should have been a bit more prudent. But I got a bit overconfident because of my win streak. Rest of the game has been extremely poor by my opponent. He's missed a lot of wins. So the trap kind of like literally gave him the point. It's a bit too easy for him. This position. Yeah, okay. Oh, my streak is broken. Finally. Okay, let's get a couple of quick wins going. It's not 1v3, guys. What is this? What nonsense? Kuch bhi. My opponent could have mated me in 9 moves though. How embarrassing would that have been? Not as embarrassing as losing against 1v3, but it comes pretty close. My opponent's slowness is putting me to sleep. I'm trying to win quickly to get the streak back. But my opponent not really helping. Because opponents aren't meant to be helping. It's understandable from that perspective. But still, I mean, it's still a blitz game, you know? Not meant to play so slow in opening. Okay, I think we have mate. Do we have to play till mate though? Okay, let's try and find a quick checkmate here. Because I don't think my opponent is going to resign. Okay, checkmate. Wow, started so fast. People who berserk back, they're actually quite nice. Quite likable. Not a good sign to play this opening and think so early actually. This king is a bit weak. This was his point, okay. What am I doing? I have spoiled my position. I have thoroughly spoiled my position.
Yeah, AMD, JPB. It's only right, baby. Yeah. Why you
Good thing is I have more time, which always helps.
streets, no Tabasco? But I'm so stuck, that's a fact, yo. And if you think I'm frontin', you can run it back, yo. Go run it back. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it.
My opponent doesn't seem to be feeling all that confident. Yeah. For some reason, he didn't feel confident at all in this game. Some intimidation. I think kids are impervious to fear, but they're not. It's just that they have the ability to overcome it. But still a good defense spot. Really need to step up. The pairings happen so instantly. Well done, but who is Ikasu? Oh, E5, 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 E5. Why did I do this? Thankfully. I'm still not out of danger. My opponent is so deceptively underrated. Played such a bad move there, but my opponent didn't. I'm losing a piece. Damn, damn, damn. I noted that quite late. Now he can actually take d into e6. I'm in massive trouble here. I'm just getting destroyed actually. I'm still getting destroyed. Not like I have a reprieve or something. Finally takes it. This is going to be an expensive loss. Need to try and wiggle my way out of this somehow. My opponent was a decent player though. I mean, he's played not bad at all in this game. Oh, not important. Bundle. Am I supposed to be the one playing for a win? What? Have a piece down, my friend. Okay, my opponent was good in openings, but doesn't seem to have a great grasp of the rest of the game from what I've seen in this game. Now suddenly he's playing quicker and better. Oh man, I'm gonna get flagged. This would have been draw on chess.com. And now they're stalling, yeah? What's the score? 970, 999. It's going to be tough to catch up. Although, with all due respect, I don't think I topped the score either, so can't really. Let's see how much we can get in the last 15 seconds. So, should I play Queen G4 check? It's going to be tough to come back from here, no? But maybe. Let's take it one game at a time. This is going to be a fast win. Okay, so it's one done. Let's go. Need to play fast, not get flagged again. It's taken out my main parser, but okay. Time is going to play an important role in this game, and I guess the other things don't matter so much. Okay, I win one pawn. At least one pawn. Checkmate. Okay, cool. It was a good game. No, I should have played c3. I wanted to play c3. I wanted to play c3, but this berserk, the speed. My move was through even before I. Queen e5 is not a bad motto. Oh, why didn't I take d into c6? It was so stupid of me. He kind of just allowed me to break his king side and I missed it. Okay, but Eric is kind of getting closer to his bedtime, I guess. Maybe he's starting to feel a bit drowsy. Blended this. And okay, so this game is clearly of not great quality. So many mutual blenders. It's like the politeness level of this game is like I don't know what to say. But this I did not miss. Okay, this one we are taking home. Oh, nice trick by Eric. If I had taken queen into g6, it was stalemate. It was a nice try. Cute. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, but I think I'll have some compensation. Do you guys see why I'm in trouble? Yeah, this is precisely why. Maybe I should have inserted. Wow, only 2 points difference, really? We have narrowed things down, huh? I guess that win against Eric was important and useful from the point of view of the team's value. I did not see this move. Oh, I did not see this move at all. Now I think I might actually lose this game. Till now I kind of felt impervious, although I was worse, but now I'm starting to be a bit scared. Okay, I don't think I'm going to lose this, but winning this is not going to be easy. But winning this is important because of the arena rules. have set up a better trap actually. Why did you go rook g1? I thought he'd go rook g2. Okay, still all cool. The pressure finally got to him. Finally. What? Yes, we are leading. Wow. I'm totally not playing the opening the way it is supposed to. But you know, in the end, we all get to some middle game position in any case. As long as it's playable, it's not too disastrous. And the psychological edge that I have over this kid, I think it's really useful in a matchup like this. That's why it's really important to beat those kids early. Feels so risky from him. Okay, that was easy. It was easy. I think there might be time for just one more game, no? Oh, Shiraz has 92 points. Wow, awesome stuff. Who's Bajanista? Wow, it seems like we've done really well towards the end. We are really pulled through things. 1152 against 1121. And Shiraz, I think the pairing is going to close, right? Yeah, the pairing is going to close. And Shiraz is playing against Drunken Drongo. And seems to be on his way to flag comfortably. I know Shiraz, I think he won some Srinath Cafe tournament. And how's Eric doing? Eric lost this one. Not sure who his opponent was. But yeah, I think towards the end, Eric looked a bit tired. So we are at 1164. And I guess not too bad from me. And that's it. We have won, guys. We have won. Joel, you came when it was about to, when it has gotten over. Late OP, man. Late OP. Oh yeah, Soham. Awesome performance. Soham OP in the chat, guys. Soham OP. That was a lot of fun. That was such a lot of fun, actually. The whole stream, the whole joke. Sorry. the whole stream, the whole team battle, and just playing with Eric's team. So we did a lot of content together, me and Eric in Sochi, and they're gonna come out. They're gonna come out in both of our YouTube channels. So do watch out for that space. Do look out for that. There's also this game in which I crushed 80. Unfortunately, not in 1v3, but nevertheless, even if it was not in that opening, it was still nice to beat a representative of that opening, and quite satisfying. No, I was just reading joke in the chat, and I just said it out loud. But this was a lot of fun, guys, and do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And pretty soon we will get Eric back on here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know how we kind of went over in the end. It looked tight all the way through, uh, and it looked like we were down for most of the match, but something changed, and in the last 15 minutes, suddenly we were all the way up. So, thank you so much, all of you who helped, who played, who participated, who are watching. Thanks a lot, and this was a lot of fun. And don't go anywhere yet. We will have Eric on the stream, so hang in there, stay on there, and hi, Eric.
Yo, good match, good tournaments. Congratulations.
Thank you. That was a lot of fun. It was
That
so
was,
close.
You guys finished stronger than my team, but it was so close. Yeah, like came down to the very end.
Absolutely. So, do you know these guys who finished at the top for you?
I know I recognize a few of the names, but there's like a few names that are always new to me. Like actually, Vlad G92 is another streamer. Streams on Twitch. Shout out to Vlad Chess.
Okay.
And then also Irene played for my team too. Like she was doing really well.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that was IKHASU. Wow.
Ikasu. Yeah.
Yeah, Ikasu. Yeah. Looks like you had some pretty strong reinforcements. But she joined
Right.
late, yeah? She didn't play a lot of games.
I think she joined early, but then had to take a break at some point. So
okay.
But you guys also had some strong players.
Oh yeah, we have pretty strong community in general, even for the sub battles and stuff. The Discord community, they have a lot of players that are on FIDE 2200, 2300, and even the relatively lesser rated guys, they tend to take these things very seriously, which helps.
Right. Yeah, it helped. Like there's a whole strategy to the arena format. Like I know a lot of the top guys on your team were berserking, which is generally, I think, more effective in these tournaments to try and like rack up the score and have quicker games.
Absolutely.
Of course, it can backfire.
You have to berserk, yeah. And I berserked in almost all the games except the first few.
Except our first one, did we berserk or?
No,
I think we just played normal blitz.
Yeah. First one was normal blitz. The first three I was not berserking because I had to put up stuff on Instagram and Twitter.
Oh.
And then I berserked in all the games.
Gotcha.
Some of them didn't go well. I almost lost a game in 9 moves.
Oh no. Yeah, like you have to be very careful. It's easy to tilt. I was getting tilted towards the end, wondering some queens.
Yeah. Our last game was, I think, incredibly bad. Yeah, we were both missing stuff like crazy.
Yeah. I'm trying to pull that one up. But like I was upset the first game you didn't go into the Stafford, but then you made up for it. But then you beat my Staffords, so that was kind of sad.
That's kind of become like our usual hangout routine now. Yeah, we play chess. I beat you in Stafford, and it's been how many games now?
It's been too many to count.
It's almost like a Stafford adoption.
Yeah, except the one game, I think our first Stafford this tournament, you fell into one of the traps, like this bishop takes h3.
Yeah. I did, and you were completely winning, but I ended up flagging you.
That was the
Dirty.
dirty flag in the end. Yeah.
Yeah. I think you were winning in that game too. There was a point when you could have gone into the pawn end game, but I was not sure if it's winning for black. But then I had this double pawns on the e file, so
Do
you
you want
did
to
win on
analyze real
inside
quick?
browser.
I have the game in front of me.
Oh
I
yeah,
can invite
sure.
you to a study.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay, I'll add you as a member.
Yeah. See challenge from someone called Eric Rosen as boss. That's
Oh,
not you,
yeah,
right?
there's a lot of like random names. No, you have to look for the I am title underneath.
Have you
I sent the link on Leechess. It should appear in your Leechess messages, I would think.
okay. Not yet.
Oh, I can send it in Zoom too.
Yeah, sure. Or I think I should be able to find it in nah. Yeah, Srinath is Rosen, yeah, got it.
Nice. Also,
Let me
bear with me one moment. I'm going to add you as a source.
contributor, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also need to bring you on the screen here. Yeah, you're on my screen.
Sweet. You are too. Okay. Yeah, so you played h3. I know in Sochi you played c3.
Yeah. I just didn't remember, in this Berserk. I
Right.
played too fast.
h3 looks like a safe move, but then after queen d4 it gets interesting. Castling queen d6, and then white only has one sequence to refute this position. Like you have to play c3 here.
Yeah, c3 is a really key move in the Stafford, yes. And after bishop at h3, do we play e5?
If bishop h3, oh, or even
d4.
d4.
Yeah, I think d4
d4
sounds
probably.
right.
And then we're not getting enough comp. It looks interesting though, but Engine just says white's winning.
But that they say about all Stafford positions.
Yeah, until white blunders. Like there's some funny lines here. Like if knight d2, which looks very natural, queen g3 is just crushing.
Ooh.
Because white can't stop this move. If king h1, we win f2.
Nice.
And then the line that you went into is also like kind of a main trap after takes. White can't really take on h3 because stuff happens. It's actually force mate here.
Oh, it's a force mate, is it?
and
And
yeah,
then
queen
queen
G3 and
G3
knight
and knight
G4.
G4.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's why I love Stafford for blitz. Like, it's easy to walk into these lines unknowingly as white.
Yeah. True. It can be pretty effective. I also noticed that you felt a lot more comfortable playing online compared to the OTV stuff, especially
That's
in
true. Given
scrambles.
like the last couple years of not really playing too much OTB, I like moving the mouse and just sipping my tea.
Yeah.
So this game, I
And
wanted
then,
to like crush you right away, but I'm not sure. Maybe I just had to play a bit more controlled. That G4 is too much.
but I'm kind of like driving you away with knight f1, yeah. And then I thought maybe maybe it's still a nice push. I mean, maybe it's just maybe you can just play long castle. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, I was just defending this whole game from this
Right.
point.
But you
I was-
still like held on, and after the queen trade, like then it's just kind of an endgame grind.
Yeah, I was quite happy to. And maybe after h3 I should have just played g3. But maybe not, because then you have f6 and then if you can get g5 g4, then it gets bad for me. But
That's true if I hold on to h3.
Yeah. But if I can find a way to stop you from doing that, then I think the h3 pawn should be weak.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we traded. I mean, at this point, it was basically a bullet game. The nature of berserking.
Yeah. It's basically a bullet game, and it was not nice for me.
And then, like, I thought it was a slightly better position, but after rook g2, you just neutralize like all the pressure. And
yeah, but I think it's better for you. Rook h3, king f2, rook h1, takes c4.
Yeah, I still had the more active rook.
Yeah, and now after b3, I was wondering about this pawn in game after rook c2.
Oh, rook c2.
Yeah,
and then
rook
takes.
into g2, king into g2. And here, I thought black could be winning here. Because you have this g passer and I have this pawns on e4 and e3.
Yeah, but how do I... Is it possible to make progress as black? If you just, like, wait?
Yeah, like king f6, king g5.
Oh.
But
and
yeah, and now king h5.
Let's keep waiting. Oh, you just want to walk up with a pawn. Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
And can white not make a passer?
I think that is exactly the problem for white in this position, that he has these two pawns. But maybe it's not so straight.
But there's the idea of e4 and then push through.
Yeah, exactly. That's a bit of
these pawn endings are tricky.
Yeah, maybe white is okay here, But we clearly didn't have time to work this through.
Yeah, definitely not in bullets. I wanted to keep rooks on the board because I thought like maybe I have a slight edge on speed, but then you proved to be very, very fast.
You did have that edge on speed.
Yeah.
I had to scramble my way through.
And do you remember the game we played in Sochi? It was a Stafford gambit that like liquidated into a kind of drawish rook ending, but then you still outplayed me. It felt like this kind of deja vu.
Yeah.
With this game.
Yeah. Although this game was just this was winning. Yeah.
Yeah.
This was just flag. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Okay. But kudos to your clutch speed. It's hard to free move with the king like in these positions.
Yeah, but these guys who use keyboard and mouse together, they do this really well.
Yeah, there's like a keyboard extension that's completely legal that like allows you to move really quick when you just hover I think you press the
Yeah,
key
yeah,
for the king and
yeah.
then you hover to make the move, so it can be more powerful.
Yeah, Nihal never taught me how to use that though.
Mm,
Uh, None of these kids did. Then they lose their edge,
right.
in Ultra Bullet.
Anyway, that was a fun tournament. I know that you're looking to get sleep before Syncfield commentary, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
don't want
yeah.
to keep you for too long.
And I think you should
And
also get some sleep, yeah?
yeah, I'm probably looking
Finally.
to take a extended nap very soon. But this was super fun. We
Absolutely. This
should,
was
yeah, we
super
should be in
fun.
touch and do another collab at some point. Big shout out to your
Yeah,
chat
yeah,
on
yeah,
YouTube.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Big shout out to your community on Twitch too. And once again, I'm putting your link on my chat so people can find you easily.
Awesome. Yeah, same with you. We have a Twitch. I don't know if YouTube chat have commands. On Twitch, we have like a command for your name that will link to your channel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We do, we do. If there is Nightbot,
Gotcha.
but I don't think I have. I didn't put Nightbot on my channel yet. It's but we have mods instead. We have a lot of
Very
mods. So
nice.
Irene says she'll play for my team next time.
Who's gonna play for your team?
Irene.
Oh, Irene. Oh, I don't know. We'll see how loyal she is. Also, you know who stopped by my chat was Kevin. But he
Oh,
he joined, I think, more than halfway through, so I don't think he was able to make a big splash.
interesting, interesting. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think Kevin is all that fast in any case.
Oh,
I think my Discord could have taken in more.
those are tough words. Let's see what he has to say about that.
We will, we will. The next time he can show us on the board.
Anyway, yeah, thanks again. Good job to your team. We'll be in touch.
Absolutely. We'll be
And
in touch and look forward to the clips coming up soon of our collab in Sochi.
yeah, definitely. Okay, sounds good. See you.
Cool. See you.
Bye.
Take care. Bye bye. All right, guys, that was a fun stream and it was pretty short and probably a bit on the low energy side, but the low energy because, I feel a bit dazed already. I slept at something like 4 o'clock yesterday. And during the lockdown, it's quite normal to stay up all night, but I had successfully changed my sleep cycle. So to go back to that point where I have to stay up all night, it's not going to be easy, but that's what I'm going to have to do for the next 2 days. So if you guys are also up, then do join me at the Chess 24 commentary on any of the streams that you follow, YouTube or Twitch or even the Chess 24 website. So until then, I guess see you guys for now. This was a lot of fun. Thank you so much, chat, and love you guys so much. Thank you for helping our team win today. Thank you for staying through. Thank you for all the likes and subscriptions. And see you guys really soon in a few hours for joins tonight, and otherwise all the others in the Discord or some stream or another. So thank you so much. Bye bye and see you soon.